Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do your love reading for the week, where we're going to pull 3 cards for you, 3 cards for your person's energy, and then a connection card and clarifiers if we need to. If I get my cards set up here to shuffle. All right. So please note that this is a collective general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. And if it doesn't, just take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate at all, share with somebody with placements, and we'll name those placements later that they may resonate with. Maybe they'll get something from this. Also, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I like to hang out in the comment sessions and get to know everybody, see what they have going on with their lives and things of that nature. If you don't find anything in this video, please check our older videos because they are timeless and they'll resonate whenever you find them. If not, we'll be posting more here in the future. So, all right, let's get going with your reading. All right, your person is coming out with the Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups, good things, good things. But then the 4 of Wands in reverse. So we'll dive into that here a little bit too. Also, let's go, what do we have for Capricorn? How are they feeling about their person? All right, Capricorn, how are you feeling about your person? There we go. All right, right out the gate, we're going to have the Empress. You're standing tall. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Empress, Knight of Wands. Okay. And then we're going to have the Page of Cups in the upright. All right, let's get your connection card. And we're going to clarify some of the reversal cards and look a little bit deeper into those. All right, and for your connection card, it's going to be the Knight of Cups. All right, let's clarify. Let's pull this other deck. Yeah, let's clarify the 4 of Wands. Clarify the 4 of Wands for me, please. Please clarify the 4 of Wands. Please clarify the 4 of Wands. All right. We're going to clarify the 4 of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles. And then let's clarify the Knight of Wands over here and see what we get. Okay. And we're going to clarify the Knight of Wands with the Star card. All right. Let's get into this reading real quick. All right. Okay. Capricorn. Right off the bat, your person is fated. How do I say this? With the Wheel of Fortune, it's a fate timing card. But I'm looking at this spread with them. The next card being the 10 of Cups. They are truly happy with you. And they see you as their wish fulfillment. They want this to be a fulfilling relationship, right? And with these 2 cards here, this is the indication of a good reading. But then we kind of come into a snag. Had the 4 of Wands been in the upright, we would have been looking at marriage, happily ever after. But I'm starting to think that this is a little bit shaky right now, right? With it being in reverse, it just feels like the home, the commitment, it's off. It's not on solid foundation. But then we have the 3 of Pentacles that comes in to clarify this 4 of Wands being in reverse. And this says this connection needs a little bit more teamwork, a little bit more planning, a lot more coordination. So I feel like if y'all can get on the same page and figure out how to get this 4 of Wands to flip upside down, and that's going to be a lot of boots to the ground kind of work, I feel like you'll be heading towards marriage and a full commitment with this person. Just based off of their energy. Now let's look at your energy here. Okay, and you're given Empress right off the bat. Empress energy is basically you're grounded, okay? You're high value, you're highly sought after, and your person sees that in you. So I'm not worried about that far. But then we have the Knight of Wands reverse. And with it being reversed, there's a little bit of chaos. But with the star card here clarifying that, it's basically saying you're not chasing anymore. You were chasing before, but you're not doing that anymore. You need the chaos to go away. You need to heal. You need to hold your standards. You need to set up your boundaries. Those need to be placed, and those don't need to be violated in order for you to move on with this connection. Then we're going to have the Page of Cups here, and basically you're keeping your heart open. You want this love to work, okay? You really want this love to work. So you might be taken aback some things. You're really just trying to keep an open mind, an open heart, and hoping that things will work themselves out, because I feel like you can see in your person that they really want to be with you. This is somebody that wants to marry you, but they got to get their foundation together, and you need the commitment not to feel wobbly, right? So then we go into the Knight of Cups as being your connection card. Communication, 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 communication. I feel like if you two can get better communication going, so this Four of Wands becomes Four of Wands in the upright, y'all will be married quickly, no issues. But you have to first get past this shaky ground and rebuild the connection again. And I feel like as long as y'all are open, honest, and communicate effectively, communicate in a way that both people understand. So um Capricorn, you might actually have to sit down with your person and be like, how can I best communicate with you so it's effective, so you understand, so you can grasp the concepts that I'm trying to throw out here. And they need to do the same with you, so you both feel heard, both feel valued in the connection, so you can start rebuilding, so you can get married. Essentially that's all that needs to happen here. So we need to clean up the communication so y'all can be happily ever after, and invite me to the wedding, because I do give good presents. It's always a thing of mine. But honestly, this is a short and sweet, kind of straight to the point deal. There's no additional clarification needed. It's just communication needs to be worked out a little bit better, and y'all will be fine. All right, Capricorn. That's all I got. Let's see. You possibly could be dealing with, let's see who we got on the table here. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Those are the energies that you have out here on the table. So sorry this wasn't longer, but it's a straight to the point, sweet kind of situation. So check out our older videos. If this didn't resonate with you, check out our future videos. They'll be coming up here shortly. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.